everybody, how are you? How are you? So I'm just here just for a brief moment. I got off of work yesterday 30 minutes early, and I saw something just caught my eye, and I just wanted to come and talk just a little bit and just let everyone know. We, as a body of baptized believers, those who of us that say we are saved and we know God and we love God and we worship God, we should not be celebrating Halloween. If we love God, we say we do this for God and we do that for God and God is our all in all, we should not be celebrating Halloween. You cannot mix light with darkness. Jesus is the light of the world. Satan is part of darkness, and you can't mix them together. I understand children need a safe place to go, and children need to be children. And yeah, I admit, back in my days, because I was born in 80, back in my time, I probably had a grandparent that did not know better, right? So she let us do what we wanted to do. And then the other hand, I had another grandmother that did know right from wrong, but, I was basically raised in a Christian home. But now that I know better, you can't serve two gods. Once again, like I said the other day, you can't serve two masters. You have to hate one and love one. We as Christians, and we're out here celebrating Halloween, that's hurting God, because we say that we love God and we are in God, but we're giving ourselves to the devil on the 31st of October. We're dressing our children up. We're giving them candy. We having parties. We watching this. We watching that. You're opening up portals. Demonic portals. You're letting demonic things come into your home. You're letting demonic spirits arise in your family. Those that celebrate darkness, those that celebrate Halloween, they are doing all types of rituals, making all types of sort of voodoo dolls and all sorts of things. We should not be participating in these type of environments. If your child wants to, celebrate Halloween, sit down and talk with them. Like, have that conversation with them and let them know that's part of the devil's. But we are of God, and God doesn't want us to do that. It's not per se in the Bible, but it talks about witchcraft. It talks about spiritual warfare. It talks about spirits. Look in the book of Deuteronomy. I believe it's the 18th chapter. Go and finish reading the book of Ephesians in the 6th chapter. Even though my son's birthday is the 31st of October, that does not mean I'm celebrating his birthday in Halloween. No. I had to explain that to him when he was little. Like, no, we're just celebrating your birthday, not Halloween. Again, we can't serve two gods. We have to hate one, love the other. Like I said before, you have to love God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul, and crush the devil every day. or love on the devil and just say, God, I know you here, I know you exist, and let the devil be ruler over your life. Ephesians 6 and 12 is about forces of evil that operates behind the scenes in position of power and influence, not against physical people, but against spiritual forces. Be careful what you're letting in if you're celebrating Halloween. Or in fact, and it just came to my mind. In fact, I'm going to just put it like this. Consult with God first. If God is your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, consult with him first. God, I know my child want to do this, that, and that, and that. But we can't serve two masters. We can't serve two masters. So I just came to let you know and to share, because I seen it on somebody's post on Facebook, and I went and talked to a woman of God that I know. Us as Christians, we're going to do what we want to do, because some of us obey God and still worship God, and God is still like, we shouldn't be doing this if we're going to do things the way we want anyway. And this is why we don't get blessed. Because we're trying to have our cake and eat it too and satisfy the flesh, or satisfy that child that does not understand. But my thing to you is, if you're explaining it to your child, and just say, okay, we don't celebrate Halloween because of this, that, and that, and that. Explain it to your child and let them know. But it's okay if me and you can go out and just go have fun and eat ice cream, or, go catch a movie, something they may like. Or if it's your adult children or your teenager, take them roller skating or something. But don't have the blood on your hands because you're trying to worship both gods. You're trying to celebrate Halloween and worship God during the week. And not to be ignorant, you just might as well, if you're out here opening up the portals, you might as well finish. You might as go ahead and listen to the rap music and listen to the R&B and watch the movies that you don't supposed to watch. Okay, ouch. Right? But I'm just trying to make a point that if we as body of believers, we should not be celebrating pagan holidays. Yes, some of us still celebrate Christmas. Yes, some of us still do Thanksgiving. They are pagan holidays. But the main holiday everybody is like so worried of is the Halloween. You go out, you buy the candy, you go out, you buy the costume. You don't know who prayed over that while it was in that store. And then you're wondering why your child is having nightmares. Understand this. And the reason why I said this, because God just gave it to me in my mind, right? There are people that does go in there and pray, P-R-A-Y, I believe it's Pray or Prey, whichever one. But they pray over the costumes, the food. That's just like people go and put things in the food in the stores so that you could get sick. Oh, I don't know. I just came to just share. I just came to share. So I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to condemn you. I'm just here to let you know we cannot be of God and partake with the devil's stuff. Period. Because you have to choose who you're gonna have relations, who is gonna be your God. You have to choose who you serving. Because that God that you choose, that relationship matters. So you choose the devil, that's your God. You choose God of creation, then that's who your God is. But you can't do Halloween and serve God at the same time. So thanks for listening. I'll have some devotions coming soon. And we'll talk soon. Bye.